Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TVGB ViveStream. My name is Jake Saper. I'm one of the editors over at thatvideogameblog.com, and I'm here to show you the best and worst that Vive has to offer. And as you've probably determined by now, either from seeing things or from the video title, we are playing Skyrim VR. We're in fact kind of in the middle of a battle right now, so let's go ahead and finish this fighting, and then we can talk. Fight first, talk later. There we go. Alright, let's loot people. So, if you've played Skyrim before, then you know how this works. Just loot everything. I'll note before we get too far in, I have done some cheating and modding. So keep that in mind, if you will. Just for fun. And to avoid grinding. So that's why it's showing, like, all these things going up, and so on and so forth. Let me check my equipment before I move further with my buddy here. As you can probably tell, especially if you've played Skyrim before, this is still in the beginning sort of area of the game, like very, very beginning. But at least I skipped the opening cutscene for you guys. How many times have you been on that fucking cart, hearing that guy talk about how he's from Rorikstead? If you're like me, someone who's played Skyrim in a few different ways and likes to try out different mods when you're starting, you've heard it way too many goddamn times, and sadly there's still no way to skip it in this version. The only real major difference is that we're in VR, and I have to say, it is pretty cool. It's quite immersive. Now, let's get properly equipped, shall we? Let's see. Why not a sword in one hand and an axe in the other? As for apparel, that looks pretty good. Even though I'm dressing like the Imperials and I don't like them very much, on account of, they tried to kill me and everything. But you work with what you got. Here in Tamriel. Alright, go talk to this dude again. What's up? It's funny. I was experimenting with how to make mods work for this version, because officially mods don't work for Skyrim VR, but mods that are made for Skyrim Special Edition do actually work. But a lot of them that I like, what I would normally like, don't really matter if you're only in first person. And as far as I can tell, there's no third person option here. What were you saying? Oh, I hear some Imperials happening. We should probably go dispatch them, eh? So here's something to keep in mind, is that while you have your motion-controlled combat, as you've seen, what I'm doing here, it is, it's not, the game wasn't designed with that in mind, which means that it's a bit, iffy how it works. Still, it's good to have. I think this is all stuff I already have, isn't it? Anything new here? There are multiple movement options. You can use the teleport like I'm doing, or you can use the touchpads of the Vive controllers to move. You can also just straight up play with a regular controller, but I don't know, that seems a little boring. Picking up everything you can find is, of course, Skyrim tradition, Elder Scrolls tradition. Excuse me, Bethesda tradition, really. Same thing in Fallout. Another game that I've tried in VR, however, while my computer can just barely run Fallout 4 VR, it cannot record it. It's a bit too much to ask for this struggling system. Oh, you got there in a hurry. Don't you want, grab the obvious potion that's lying right here, dude? Come on. Oh, Rayloff, or whatever his name is. Anything else we want to grab? I do question how easy it'll be to, move around the open world like this. I may have to switch my movement methods, or just play with the sitting down with the controller option. But for now, I'm enjoying the room scale VR, because after all, that's what the Vive's all about. Ready?
Let's get moving.
Is it me or is he tall? Yeah, he's a pretty tall dude. You don't really notice as much, I think, in the main game. Oop, it's a mage. Wonderful. And so do power attacks if you hold down the trigger while you're swinging. Uh-oh, my stamina's low. You know what that means. I need to increase my stamina. I have a potion of minor stamina. There we go. I don't even think I needed it, really. But I can search these guys. Ooh, an iron mace. That sounds fun. What about this dude? A torturer's hood. Why not? Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm trying to loot things. The Book of the Dragonborn. On a book. Let's take a moment to read while we're escaping from the dragon, shall we? No, I'm kidding. We are going to take the book, though.
Looks like there's something in this cave.
And in the knapsack, we have some lockpicks and a potion. Man, there's lots of potions happening. What the hell? I'm not sure what that was.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
I will do my best to pick the lock. Then trigger to rotate the lock. Okay. I see. So I'm using the touchpad, basically. It's a shame. I feel like they could have made the lockpicking a little more immersive, but I'll take what I can get. Mage, he's got some gold and some potion. This dude. Oh, he's stirred. I thought he was alive there for a second. Let's just go ahead and make sure, yeah, he's definitely dead. My weapon is clipping through him. That's a pretty good sign that he's dead. Alright. Moving on. Rayloff, buddy, pal, guy who didn't try to kill me. At the start of the game, for those who don't know, you basically choose whether you want to escape with the Imperials or escape with this dude. The Imperials being the ones who were about to murder you before the fucking dragon came and saved your ass. So I know what my choice is. Go with the people who did not try to kill me for no good reason. I'm just going to go ahead and pause this for a second and turn up my volume a little bit. That's better. Now I can hear. Man, they were big on torture at this place, weren't they? Oh, where are we going now? To a cave of some sort. Why was it built like this? I don't know. Not complaining. There's a big dragon coming for me, so I'm just going to keep on following this dude. He seems to know where he's going. Right, buddy? Yeah.
Orders are to wait until General Tully is
Oh, more Imperials.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
No, you're waiting to be killed by me. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. I fell. And so did he. There we go. Oh, there we are. I have to get around, don't I? Ooh, I'll take that bow. And your other stuff, too, for that matter. I can use the bow right now, though. Why am I using a dagger? Oh, because when I picked it up, didn't I? Not really the best way to go, is it? Now that's a little more like it, isn't it? While I'm here and waiting. Yeah, you can't teleport very far at a time, sadly. Yes, game, I know I've got arrows. You can stop showing that notification. I get it. Let's make sure we're fully properly equipped here. In terms of our weapons, ooh, a war axe and a mace. I already had the mace. The mace isn't new, however, the mace is stronger, so let's mace it up. I'm pretty sure we're good on armor, right? No, we don't want the Torturer's hood. We want the Imperial Officer's helmet. That's better. All right. Now what?
Let's see where this goes.
Let's see where this goes. I thought you knew where you were going, man. I was trusting you. But I guess we still have to figure out where we're going. Dun-dun-dun. I still think it would be cool to have a mace and a sword combined. I've always said that. But most people think it's stupid. That doesn't sound fun. Or friendly. Now what?
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Okay. I'm having a weird audio bug. Can't properly understand what he's saying sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm not using headphones, I'm just using my computer speakers for simplicity's sake. Yeah, I'm following. Go on. Just follow you over here. Grab a coin purse that was randomly left in this cave.
Guess we better try this way.
Oh, I see. I think it's like directional. I have to be facing him to hear him. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh, yes. A giant legion of spiders. Giant legion of giant spiders. Arachnophobes, look away! If you haven't already. Yeah, you don't have to be as close as you'd think you would in order to do melee combat here, which is nice. What happened? I lost a weapon or a controller. Yeah, okay. There we go. I have no idea what this is used for. It's been a long time since I've played me some Skyrim, but I do know that when you're playing a game like this, you pick up everything. Where'd my buddy go? I'm gonna get out of the spider corpses for the moment. Because, you know, they're tacky and all. Is this where we're supposed to be going? No, it doesn't seem right. That's just, yeah, no. Follow the light, but the light's a dead end. Then don't follow the lights. So where am I supposed to follow? I guess over here. There you are. Left me to fight the spiders by myself? That's not very nice. Whoa, 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 calm down, game.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Oh, it's a bear.
Try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Follow your lead and watch your back.
I'm sneaking, apparently. Sneak teleporting. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna sneak up and then I'm gonna use the bow. Check this. Weapons. Longbow. Archery works just like in any other VR archery game, of which there are quite a fair few. Oh god, I woke her up. Oh, but she's dead. Yay. I'm more a melee person myself, though, I have to be honest. Get that, mace and, sword combo going. There we go. Am I getting any meat off this bear? Also, we can stand up. Standing up is good. All sorts of fun stuff. And I got my arrow back. This game is very intent on making sure you know how many iron arrows you have at a time. Thank you. Thank you, Skyrim VR. Also, calm down. I'm not always swinging my weapons. I don't think there's a way to put the weapons away, though, in VR free roam mode, with room scale mode. When you're playing with the regular controller, of course, it just plays like Skyrim, so you have all your options. What? My controllers got really confused there for a second.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Have we? Oh, I think that symbol means we have. Yay. A magic wall spell creates a barrier that hurts anything that moves through it. So it's like a wall, and it's magic. I'm just going to take a quick look at how we're doing recording-wise, and here we are. Skyrim. Yes, Moonlight Tales is a mod that I've installed that likes to ask me questions all the time. Stop going crazy, controller. I think the controller's just not tracking properly. That's probably what's going on.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
True.
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
Hold on, hold that thought, buddy. I'm gonna see if I can turn off the directional audio, just make things easier. I know, you know, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Immersive, but it's also kind of annoying. Physical sneaking. I kind of like that idea. You have to like get down to sneak. Don't want realistic bow aiming though. Field of view filter, pretty standard. We've talked about that in other games before. Let's not fuck with it. I guess audio settings. No. Is it just not an option? Yeah, as you guys probably know by now, my computer can't handle anything fancy options-wise. Is it a gameplay option? Maybe it's just not an option at all. Well, that's a shame. It's going to make things a little complicated. But we will do our best to work through it. And also turn up the voice volume all the way to make sure that we have a good chance of hearing what people are saying. All right, moving on.
We better clear out of here.
Yeah, my controller.
Runs the mill at Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Are you?
Probably
Are you
best if we
sure?
split up. Good luck.
Dr. Girder in Riverwood.
Made it
Girder?
without your help today.
Later. I'd kill you, but I can't. I do tend to play the violent murderer type in these games. I don't know why. I should probably be concerned about that, but it is what it is. So we have our compass here. We also have the ability to turn with the touchpad on the left side, which is nice. I've set the game for left-handedness, but obviously if you're right-handed, you can do it differently. And let's take a moment to enjoy the scenery without... Jeez Louise. Can I just unequip my hands for right now? Sorry, I got an itch I need to scratch. Anyway, the scenery. I mean, it's not super high quality, but... And I guess you guys can't appreciate the surroundingness of it because you're not using the Vive, but it is really impressive how real it feels. So with that in mind, let's continue on to meet Girder, which could either mean the Pokemon or the character from The Flash. Either way, I'm intrigued. What do we have over there? Animals chasing each other? Cool, cool, cool. Nice, I took down whatever the hell that is. Oh, the hunter's mad at me for stealing its prey. Sorry, buddy. Finders keepers. Loser's dead. Ah, I have missed this game. Let's just take everything. Yeah, I know. That wasn't nice. But in Skyrim, you gotta take what you can get. See, once again, the arrow reminder. Thank you. That was super necessary. One thing that I've done... Let me save my game right here. After having killed that hunter. And before I do this... Cool. Let's try some magic, shall we? So we got a sword and we got fireballs. Can't go wrong. If you're wondering what race I'm playing, by the way, it's actually a homemade one that sort of combines the Nords and the Khajiits, so you get like cat people, but Skyrim sort of cat people, not like anime sort of cat people. It's actually pretty cool. I bet this using the VR teleportation makes the whole mountain climbing aspect better. That's how that works. It's pretty much just point and shoot. Cool. If we find more combat, then we can give that a try. Oh. I didn't put any teleport that far, but it works. What do we have here? Ha 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 ha. Water. Big. Whatever the fuck that is. I know this is not where I'm supposed to be going, but you know, it's an open world, so you want to explore. That said, I do want to see, you know, I do want to try out being in a town in the game before we're done. So, if there's nothing interesting happening over here, let's continue to town. That town. That looks like a town. Riverwood.
Like nobody here knows what happened.
I used to live in a town called Riverwoods.
The girl was probably working in her lumber mill.
All right, buddy. And now, just for fun.
It flew right over the barrel.
Did it now?
If you keep on like this, everyone in town.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta be a pyromaniac. I mean, I'm gonna die. That's why I saved right before this. It kind of looks like Triple H, doesn't he? The wrestler. Unfortunately, some characters you can't actually kill. Also, I'm not very strong right now. Can I kill Girder? Yep. I can't kill him though. He's the problem.
What are you doing? Hey, careful.
I just wanted to try out the fire spell, really. Let's go back and reload our save, shall we? Random mass murdering of people. Yeah, I think we should probably reset that progress.
Dragons now, is it? Please, mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town.
I should, in fact, well, I'll be fine.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. Don't do that. It'll kill us all.
Hey.
Set anything on fire, all right?
Me never.
He's a bard, so he says.
What's wrong with
Occasionally,
bards?
He finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him, as if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful
I don't know, man.
like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
Yeah, women don't like artsy guys who can like read poetry at them and everything. Please. Oh, actually, that's one of the options. Perfect.
I don't need your jokes right now, but maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is.
Really?
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure. Why the heck not?
I'll show you what I know.
And I can learn archery from this guy. Not that I really care much about archery. But I'll train a little bit, because why not? Alright. So, this guy wants to make Sven, whoever he is, less, what's the word? Attractive to some lady. This has nothing to do with me at all in the slightest, but I'm totally gonna fuck that guy over just because, why not? But first, enjoying the environment. Is there a way to unequip? I don't think there is. Although, actually, I'm wondering about something. It said something about bringing up a favorites menu, didn't it? How does one do that? I don't know. Ooh, I can level up. Let's up my stamina for now. Oh yeah, I did say I cheated a little bit. A little bit of magic. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about perks right now. We can come back to that later. I'm just trying to get a feel for the what's the word I'm looking for? Controls and everything. I think. Oh, here we go. I can set things to favorites, like my mace and sword. And can I do that with my fire spell as well? Because that would be great. I also don't remember starting with a fire spell, but I mean it has to do with the mod that I'm using. Can we favorite that? Yes, we can. Perfect. Now let's unequip everything, shall we? So that I don't accidentally do what I did intentionally earlier. There we go. Poop, 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 poop. I just have fists. Not even that's what I want, mind you, but I'll take it. And that's how I can enter my favorites. That's actually really helpful. Press the middle of the left touchpad to open your favorites menu for just the right situations.
Rayloff, what's going on?
So here's Girder.
Pretty well done in.
Let's talk to her.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Okay. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The
Okay.
Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
All right, if you say so, lady. I find that to hear people, I have to be sort of sideways of them. I can't be looking right at them, or I won't hear very well.
Of course. Here's the key to the house.
Oh, that
Stay
was
as long as you like.
wow. She's really
Anything
nice.
else you need? Just let me know.
I feel bad for viciously killing her for no reason in the other side
What are
save
you two
file.
doing here?
Oh. She's gonna feed me. What do I want? What do I want to grab? Can I just take everything? I hate to do that, but she's offering, so I won't say no. Thank you, Girder. Oh yeah, also a dragon attacked us.
Helgen?
Yep.
It can't be.
Yep.
Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
You weren't gonna mention that, lady?
I don't know why, but I actually believe you.
Well,
You
because
better
why
let
the
me
hell would I
say
make
you've
that up?
just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? Jarl needs to know if there's a
having played
dragon
this
on the
game,
loose.
it's coming to some
Riverwood's
serious shit.
defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure.
I've remembered
Why
when I
not?
last slept. Where to start?
What did you have something to say, buddy?
I told you my sister would help us out.
Yeah. Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know?
No,
That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
I know that part. What the hell does that have to do with you?
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire.
Ah, you're one of those.
Most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
Hmm. Well, that's nice and all, but that's not really what I was asking.
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were
Okay,
on
see,
our way
that
to
answers my
Darkwater
question.
Crossing.
Yeah. I don't actually care.
They wouldn't
Moving on.
believe
Oh,
Ulfric.
who the hell are you? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Is there no way to stow weapons on the go? Really? Come on. How am I gonna get myself out of this? I think I gotta reload the save, honestly. Fortunately, I can just sort of skip through the conversations, but yeah.
Dragons now, is it? Please, mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Don't set it. What do you
Oh,
think you're
goddamn, I did it again. Well, fudge. I just can't help being super violent. I call it Skyrim syndrome.
dragons now, is it? Please, mother.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to make this work, shall we? No control options. Just gameplay, vibration, difficulty. No, no. Well,
If you keep on like
I can at least put my weapons away. Not that it helped much last time, I suppose. But we can certainly try. I'll mark them as favorites. And also my spell. I'm gonna save after I do this so I don't have to keep doing it.
Town will think you're crazy.
Wrong button. Gonna do a save. Yada yada yada.
And I
Okay.
don't think
Now, if I press this, there's no unequip option. In which case, I guess I'll just sort of stay armed.
You'll see. It was a dragon.
And hopefully that won't turn really, really poorly like it did last time. I don't want to delete my save. Hello, person. I'm not stabbing you. I'm just pointing at you.
Tell you, I saw a dragon.
Yeah, I know. It tried to kill me. I'm curious, now that I've just saved, what will happen if I kill this chicken?
Never should have come here.
Oh, apparently that is a capital offense. And, oh, stop. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. I think at this point, perhaps I should leave you to the sound of me taking off the headset and ending the recording. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this, we can do more Skyrim VR next time. I'll figure out how to stow my weapons if that's possible, and also deal with the sideways audio situation. Thanks again, and I'll see you next episode.